Here is the 2025 mid-season All-Australian team. So we'll go from defence forward, and we pick the 22-man squad, so there'll be no subs. So let's get started. So on the back pocket, we've got St Kilda's Callum Wilkie. As solid as he's always been, just another great year for the Saints. At fullback, we've got GWS's Sam Taylor. Probably been the best key defender in the league at the moment, and he's shown that again for the Giants. And on the other back pocket, for the first time, is GWS's Lockie Ash. He's just racked up a lot of the footy in that defence, and he's been very good. Massive improvements from him. On the halfback line, we've got Western Bulldogs' Bailey Dale. He was an All-Australian a few years ago, and looks like he's going to get back to that. After an amazing start to the season for the Bulldogs, he has been brilliant. And at centre-half-back, we've got Gold Coast's Sam Collins. Been so solid with him. Without Ballard in that team, he has become that main man. He's been the rock in that defence. Been great for Gold Coast in their rise up into the top 8. And the other halfback flank, we've got St Kilda's Nasiah Wanganeen Malira. He has been simply awesome. He has been the best halfback flanker, best rebounding defender in the league at the moment. Hands down, he is definitely that. He definitely deserves to be in this team. So now the centre line, we've got on one wing, we've got Collingwood's Steele Sidebottom. And on the other wing, we've got Geelong's Oliver Dempsey. Have you noticed? I've actually put wingers in there. So I'm actually picking a team that's going to win me a game. So I'm actually going to have wingers, I'm going to have forwards, I'm going to have everyone playing in their positions, basically. If you got players that are not in this team and you're going to argue about that in the comments, which you're more than welcome to, but I've picked a team they're going to play in their positions, which I think a lot of people would like to see. So this is what we've done here. Sidebottom's just been amazing, and he's, given his age, still going on so strong. He's just been so good on that wing for the Pies. And Dempsey, I reckon he's been a fantastic player as well for Geelong. He's been good on that wing. Doesn't get a lot of the footy, but when he gets the footy, he does well. He works hard back, works hard going forward, kicks goals. Very good. And I think these two are the best wingmen at the moment. And in the centre line, we've got Adelaide's Jordan Dawson. He's one of the favourites of the Brownlow. He's been simply outstanding for the Crows. He's really guided this Crows team into the top 4 as we speak. And he's just been amazing. Just the way he's played the midfield, can go up forward, kick goals. But he's made his name as a midfielder, so he's there in the centre. Forward line, the half-forward flank, we've got Adelaide's Josh Roselli. He has been really good this season. Now, this one might be one that people may argue, but other players have probably been better. But I think just his forward craft, he's been brilliant this season. Obviously, last year, he got dropped for some reasons, but he's really matured this year, and he's really coming alive. He has that potential. You know, he's a top 10 pick. He's definitely got that potential. He's really showing it at the moment. He's been great. At centre forward, we've got Geelong's Jeremy Cameron. He's leaving the Coleman. What more can you say? He's just an amazing player. There's not much more you can say about him. And on the other half-forward flank, we've got Collingwood's Jamie Elliott. He's probably been one of the best small forwards at the moment in the game, and he's really helped Collingwood become a really dangerous side. You can always expect clutch goals from him. He's always appearing and kicking goals. He's just been brilliant. Given his age, he's been fantastic as well for the Pies. And in the full forward line, we've got St Kilda's Jack Higgins. He's the other small forward, I reckon, has been amazing as well. He's just, in a St Kilda team that doesn't kick a lot of goals, he has been that main focal point, and he has just been able to just come out of nowhere and kick goals here and there. Just a very dangerous small forward, so well deserved to be in this team. Full forward, we've got Gold Coast's Ben King. Been very good for Gold Coast. Very similar to Sam Collins. Like, without him, would they be in the position they're in? I'm not so sure. Just a great focal point. He's able to kick goals, and he's ranked 3rd in goals, so he's just been brilliant at the moment, Ben King. And on the other forward pocket, I've got Adelaide's Riley Philthorpe. Geez, hasn't he earned it on this year? He's probably up there as one of the most improved this year. You know, his marking prowess, he's just that presence about him. He's a very difficult matchup given his size, and, you know, he's bulked up from last year, and he's kicking goals too. You know, with him up forward, definitely helping the Crows out. And he will be my second ruck as well in this team. So that gives you a clue of which ruck I might be picking. Let's go into the centre. So, arming and ahhing over the two of the ruckmen that I'm picking. But at the moment in this video, I've got North Melbourne's Tristan Sherry. He has been amazing. And you look at the stats comparing to Max Gawn, they're very similar. You know, Gawn's probably had more hitouts, but Sherry's had more hitouts to advantage. He gets more clearances. He racks up the footy. Just in a North Melbourne team that hasn't won enough games, but he has just been class above in that side. Like, he would definitely fit in any other team. Definitely deserves to be in this team, but you can easily change it to Max Gawn. So don't rip it to me too much, but this one, this was really a flip of the coin, because both ruckmen have been simply outstanding, and they could both be in the team. But given that I'm going to try and win this game, I'm not going to have two ruckmen, go with one and have a pitch-hitting ruck. So in the midfield, we've got Collingwood's Nick Dacos. Been brilliant again. He's one of the favourites for the Brownlow. And also the other one, who is the other favourite for the Brownlow, is Geelong's Bailey Smith. So I think the midfield speaks for itself when you've got 3 players in there that are pretty much top 3 to win the Brownlow at the moment. So it's pretty fair to have them in that side. Now the interchange. We've got Essendon's Zach Merritt. It's just been awesome for Essendon. He's just been a bit up and down the Bombers, but he has been so good for him. Leading from the front as a skipper, he's been so good for them. Next, I've got Brisbane's Hugh McCluggage, a great midfielder for them. He's really got that next level again, even after last year's premiership. He definitely deserves to be in this team. And then the Western Bulldogs, I've got Ed Richards on this bench. Now, I did say Riley Phillip was most improved, but I reckon this guy might be pretty much up there. I reckon he could be the number 1. Ed Richards, he has been just amazing in that midfield. Really jumped in there from last year, and he really has taken it to the next level. Given that the Bont was out for the start of the season, he really stepped up and really became that main midfield along with Liberatore. And he even was tagged in 1 or 2 games as well. So you know how important he is to that Bulldog side with his running carry and his amazing left foot that he has. So he is looking like he's going to make that first All-Australian himself. And the last one I've got Fremantle is Jordan Clark. Great rebounding defender for Freo. He's definitely helped them get that few wins. That's got them currently in the top 8, I believe, as we speak. And he's just been good for the Freo Dockers. This is the side, the 22-man squad I've got at the moment. Let's be honest, is this really going to be the team at the end of the year? Probably not. There's probably going to be a lot of changes to this one. So we will be doing an All-Australian team later in the year. So we'll see if this changes at all. Let me know in the comments of what you think of this team. Do you think I've got this right? Do you like the idea of it? Actually having players in their position? Or should I be adding more midfielders? Adding other superstars in their team? You can definitely tell like players like Liberatore, Anderson, Neil, just to name a few players that could easily have made this team. But I've gone with this kind of side. So let me know what you think of it. Hope you enjoy this content. And if you're looking for more content, I did do a video of the AFL teams that I believe will not be making finals as of round 13. Now, there's about 9 that I have absolutely put across through. So if you click this video here, you can see which teams they were.